The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me whose presence... Luis Muriel! Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Muriel. Battles to win it back. Sevilla have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Still goalless at the moment. The Rossi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Sergio Garcia. Sergio Garcia passes it through. Gets up to head it! They've scored! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that puts him right up in contention to be the competition's top scorer. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Goes long. Out of play for a goal kick. Palacio. Aimed in towards the centre. Forward it goes. Melito has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Coaxed out to the wing. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. The Rossi plays it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Luis Muriel. Now it's Palacio. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moment. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he just whacks it away. And the counter is on. Palacio. Chance to cross here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's Sergio Garcia. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
De Rossi really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Sevilla look as though they're about to make a change. Needs to get it forward quickly. Alito. Over to the left. Looks like a good ball through. He's pinged one. It's Muriel!
Sevilla are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or... Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Played out to the wing. Up he gets! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries lifting it over. Going through. Luis Murillo! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Oh, it's Sergio Garcia! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. Deep into injury time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Sevilla give themselves a chance of a fair... And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.